Is Trusted House Sitters really one of the best ways to find house sitting jobs so you can travel the world and stay completely for free, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael and I love traveling. I know many of my viewers also do, and therefore I have received a lot of questions about this platform and whether it's really a great way to find house sitting jobs. So I decided to take a closer look, and in this Trusted House Sitters review, I'll give it an inside look and show all the details you need to consider to find out if this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over the basics of what Trusted House Sitters is. And it is a platform you can join both if you're looking for someone to take care of your home or if you're looking for a free place to stay when you're traveling. And you can join this from basically all countries, and it also has an app for both iOS devices and Android devices, so you can use it from your phone. You just need to be aware that after you join, you can take an inside look but if you are going to apply for some of these house sitting jobs, you do need to go through an ID verification, because of course, if you're going to stay in someone else's home, then they want to make sure that you are a trustworthy person. That's, I can only appreciate that myself also. I understand that. But the basic idea of it is that some people, they are traveling and they have pets they don't want to take when they're traveling, and therefore they're looking for a house sitter that can come, and this can be all over the world. So if you're looking for a place to go, you can find people that in that location maybe are looking for someone to come and stay for free in their home and then take care of the pet, and then you just get to basically hang out, travel for free, or be in the location for free at least. But to get the best chances of actually getting these jobs, it is important that once you join, you take the time to fill out your profile. You need to share some images, preferably also. It's about building trust. You need to be honest, show who you are, because they are letting you into their home. They are letting you take care of their pet. So you need to also show that you can be trusted and who you really are. But let's also then go over how it actually works. How would you find a house sitting job like this? So the first thing is that you will go here to find a house to sit, and then if you have a specific location in mind, you can search here. You can search for dates or duration, or if there's a specific type of pets you would prefer or don't want, and then you can also just scroll down and you can see like all over the world there is. But let's say for example, recently went to Dubai, and I love Dubai. It's a great place to visit, but it can also be quite expensive if you want to live in one of the nice area there. So I could, for example, search here for Dubai. Let's see there. I can say Dubai, the city there, and then I would get a list of this. And you see, then there are some great options you can find. Right now, there are 53 options at the time of recording this. And you can see there's even, for example, in Dubai Marina here, there's some that this can be a very expensive place to find a place to live. And some of these are really nice. Some of these also even a 3-bedroom villa in Dubai. You see, and that you can actually get to stay there for free. And you can see there easily, this is one dog here. There would be 2 dogs there, but this also looks like a really nice place. So there's some really cool accommodations you can get. And then you could just actually click it and read more about it. And you could go through the pictures and see it looks really nice. You could actually get to stay here if you like dogs. In this case, it's a dog. You can also apply for example, if you prefer cats, you can read more about it. You can read more about the location. This is also a great location. It could be a really cool way. This is just one example. This is just because I've recently been there and I actually really like it, and I know it can be expensive there. Just as a side note, I also, if you want to know more about Dubai and you haven't been there, you want to know more about it, I recently also came across a great YouTube channel about that. I'll leave a link below to one of my favorite YouTube channels that has some cool videos there if you want to see more about that. That's just like kind of a side note. But overall, this could be anywhere you could apply or see. Of course, there's no guarantee there will always be the available place is the place you want to go, and it's not sure that the dates will be there. But if you're flexible and like traveling, then this can be a really cool way to get some really nice accommodation completely for free. So I just want to make one thing clear. These house sitting jobs is not something you will get paid for. So it's not that you will also get a lot of money to actually go there and take care of their pets. You are getting a really cool accommodation for free, but you of course have to put in a bit of effort because you have to take care of a dog. So this is just important to understand, and this is why it's not for everyone. It is only relevant if you actually like traveling, because also there is a fee to do this. Because Trusted House Sitters, of course, also need to make money somehow, and therefore both people that are looking for someone to take care of their house and pets are paying, and also if you're looking to find a house sitting job there is. So let's go over these fees. So I just jumped to my website now, where I also have a full written review. So if you prefer that, you can also go and check that out. Leave a link to that below there. But here, I just jumped here because I took a screenshot of the actual prices there. And as you can see, there are some different plans you can get there depending on your preferences. You can see there, you can also do some video calls. If you get a standard sitter, a premium sitter, there's some more advantages there, and there's some limited house sits worldwide, no matter which plan you choose. But there is a monthly fee, or you can pay yearly to save. So you can see still, like if you travel regularly and you paid, let's say like $14, $15 per month, and you can get to stay in some of the amazing places I showed you completely for free. Of course, it is really, really cheap, but there is a fee. So I would say, like, if you're not really traveling a lot, or if it's just for one trip or so, it might not really be worth it. It still can for one trip if you just pay for a month or two or so, but you just need to be aware that there is a fee for this. So to sum it up, I think Trusted House Sitters is definitely an interesting platform if you like traveling and want to find some really cool accommodation for free. But of course you need to be aware that this is only relevant if you like pets, because you need to take really well care of pets, and you need to make sure that you do a proper job, take proper care of the house also, so you get good reviews. That will increase your chances of getting house sitting jobs other places as well. But if you like traveling that much, then one way where you can actually also make money while doing that is that you could potentially also start your own online business. That is what I've done myself, and it really gives a lot of freedom to be exactly where you want to be, and you can still keep having your income. I have some information, if you're interested in that, about the exact steps that I've taken to create a full-time online income. I will leave links to that below. That is of course something that will require time and effort, but if that's what you're interested in, you can check that out. Also, as mentioned, if you want to know more about Trusted House Sitters, I do have a written review on my website as well. I will also leave a link to that below there, so you can go and check that out depending on your preferences. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, then make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.